Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is I, Brother Bishop, with another informative video coming straight from me to YOU. Let's not delay the time. I'm not going to be before you all too long, but I have breaking news about another funeral home, and you are not going to believe this. If you think I'm lying, take a look at this.
Process is, where was the brain supposed to be, and why was it?
Yeah, that's why we was about to step out so she doesn't have to keep hearing it again and again. But inside this box was Timothy's brain. That is insanity. That we have met with multiple funeral homes discussing proper procedures, how things work. There is at no point where the brain is separated from the body in that fashion and shipped in that fashion. There is no reason or justification for the brain to have been put in a separate box, a unmarked box, and shipped the way that it was. There is no justification for a human brain to be put with the personal effects of the deceased and not inspected before giving it to the family. I mean, Nick's has an inventory list of what personal items are. There was no white box on that list. We have a copy. There's no white box on the list. Why would you give this to them? And for the grain to be sitting in his vehicle for days, starting to smell like death, and then when he picked it up, there's fluid all over his hands, which was brain matter, is insanity.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I really am telling you, man, this is some serious stuff going on out here with these funeral homes. Go and look at my prior videos on how I used to do videos on funeral homes. And you need to wake up. The family needs to wake up, and y'all need to wake up now. I am just trying to help somebody along the way so y'all don't get bamboozled at these funeral homes, man. It don't take all that. $7,000-$8,000 funeral. It don't take that much, man. Y'all better be careful. When y'all get to the funeral home, you got some person with you, the loved one of the dearly departed, wife, spouse, etc., etc. And they're too emotionally caught up in trying to make funeral arrangements, and they need somebody there that is going to be strong and to help the dearly departed loved one to navigate through the funeral home process. So that's why I say, take somebody with you when you go to that funeral home, and stop ordering these 8x10 obituaries with 2 to 3 pages of color and ink, and they charging you per page, and then you wondering why you ain't got no leftover life insurance money. Are you listening? So what I'm trying to tell you is that this is not uncommon. And here's the third thing that you need to do. You need to find out if the funeral home has an in-house embalmer, or is your loved one going to be shipped to the state of funeral directors, embalmers, or to another funeral home embalmer that can embalm the body and all of that, and then send it back to the doggone funeral home. See, y'all don't know anything about that part, but I done seen it. I done seen it done tons of times. You take your loved one to a funeral home that look like a house. You go in there and make funeral arrangements and everything. You ain't thinking about to ask the question, is number one, is y'all good with the state of board of funeral directors and embalmers, the crematory? Y'all not saying that. And they just sitting there just taking your money. I'm so sorry for your loss. How are we going to take care of this? Cash, check, money order, debit card, Bitcoin. It's terrible. And y'all think I'll be making this stuff up, man. I'm going to help you save that money, but I'm going to tell you, don't you go in that funeral home with nobody crying. That's when they get you. That's when they really, really get you. And everything that you do outside of embalming your loved one's body is merchandise. Everything that's sold to you is part of a package. First thing they're going to want to know, well, what's on the insurance policy? And they're going to come with that package price. You ain't got to buy a package. You need to buy a plan. Until next time, y'all be good. Y'all be careful. And I will be watching. Like and subscribe. Spread it a little word. Tell a friend to tell a friend about this channel. And I will be in the streets. And I definitely be watching you. Until next time.